All right, good afternoon, man. I'm taking it easy today. Slept in, got out here at like 9:30. It's kind of nice, you know, not waking up super early to get out on the water, but the tide we got going today is a high tide. Topped out right now, like 3.5 foot, and it's dropping all day. So we're out here targeting post-spawn fish that are gonna be pushed up really close to the bank. I think the reaction bite's probably gonna be the best, depending on if this wind kicks up or not. Right now it's really calm, but just an all-around great day out here on the water. Gonna be fishing pretty close to the ramp, not really running around like crazy. I think I'm just gonna put the trolling motor down and fish. But yeah, we're gonna be throwing a couple different techniques, but it's mainly gonna be moving baits, and if there's something to punch, you know I'm gonna punch because I know that bite's going on right now too. So, without further ado, I'm gonna put the camera down. We're just gonna go fishing. Water clarity looks really good up here. Wow. Not what I was expecting. I expected it to be much dirtier. Not that it's gonna actually change my approach, but what do I want to throw? Definitely gonna be throwing chatterbait. Also, little square bill looking thing. And this is the main one that I want to throw today. Big O Magnum 7-inch fluke. That's it. That's gonna be the ticket. Chatterbait, yep, frog, topwater. We're gonna throw it all. Gotta get the punch rod out. Yeah, let's get it. It's almost like perfect chatterbait conditions right now too. There's a slight breeze. Water's up, so those fish are gonna be in cover. Oh yeah, all right. See what kind of damage we can do today. Oh gosh, it looks good. What are the chances first cast I get a fish? What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below, first cast or not. Better make it a good one. Okay, yeah. I need to get the kinks out just to make sure. Not my legit first cast. Just getting the line wet. All right. Come on, baby. First cast, give me a chatty fish. This is a big flat right here. And since this water's up, fish are gonna be real close to the bank. Okay, didn't get one on the first cast, so whoever said no, then you guys win. I haven't gotten bit yet. It's kind of surprising. As soon as I say that, I get bit. Missed him. Oops, sack. It's good to know they're under the mat. Keep going. So we're attacking 3 different spots on the spot. We started off where the vegetation first starts, all these isolated tules. We started flipping them, throwing chatterbait through them. And then we went and punched the mat that's behind us, and now we're targeting the trough. For those of you that don't know what a trough is, I'm sure most of you do, but the trough is that just like Bass Highway, right up next to the bank. There's usually like a little bit of cut to it. It tends to not have any vegetation on it, just rock. And so we're targeting that once I get unstuck to see where these fish are positioning in this area, because we know they're here. They're definitely here. It's just a matter of when and where they're gonna eat. And every once in a while I'll give another cast back through the tulies, tick some tulies and see if I missed something in here. And I'm really surprised I haven't been bit yet. Another mat coming up. Go back to punching. It's the only bite I've gotten so far. So these fish just might be under the mat and not positioned out here on the trough or tulies. So get to flipping and see if we can't make something happen. It's always a process every time you come out, man. Every day's different out here. Just got to figure them out. Nothing's coming out to play, huh? That felt like a bite. Oh, I think it was just a little guy though. Throwing a giant Cinco, so I gotta remember I gotta let him eat it. Okay, there's another bite. You got it. Nope. Might just be little guys. We're gonna throw in a smaller Cinco just to see what these fish in here are. I don't want to keep losing them if I'm throwing too big of a worm. Downsize, go to a 5-inch. See if that makes a difference. Yep, that's why. That's why. That's why we were missing them on the big boy. It's because they're little guys. First fish down. See if there's any bigger ones in there. And we'll go back to Big Mama. You little, that was like a 2.5. Tried to eat it right at the boat. That was weird. Came off this little tule clump right here. Like a 2.5. Okay, so there are some on these clumps. That's good to know. almost seems like these fish aren't up on the bank. I am not getting bit shallow, except for little guys. Interesting. Changes my whole game plan for today, I think. If we have to go catch them a little bit deeper, that's fine. There we go. Little guy. Eating it at the boat again. Not a keeper. Still looking for that keeper bite. Bunch of little guys. Doesn't help that these fish have been absolutely hammered. Past like 4 days by MLF. A couple other Saturday tournaments that were out here. These fish are probably hurting and need a break. I'm just not seeing the fish activity I expected to see today. Sets up for a good bite. Get out of there. On the old fluker. There we go. Decent fish too. Oh yeah. There we go, boys. Look at that, that's a healthy fish right there. That one came on the 7-inch super fluke, Magnum super fluke, man, just twitching it around these little grass patches. Solid 3.5, 4. We'll give her a weight just to make sure, keep us honest. Four one. Yep, we were right. 4-pounder. Solid fish though. Yeah, buddy. For some reason I knew this would work today. Yeah. That's what I catch when I throw crankbaits. All day. That's what I catch. So the reason I picked up the crankbait, and look, another little freaking one just tried to eat it, but the reason why I picked up the crankbait is because I'm going down this bank and there's absolutely no grass. And in order for that fluke, I think, to get bit, I'm gonna have to be throwing it around grass. But now that there's open rock right here, I can pick up a square bill, bang the rock, and if there's anything sitting on the bank, then it should eat. A couple little guys so far, but we've got grass coming back up here once we get around the corner, We'll pick up the fluke again and see if we stumbled across a random fish that ate that fluke, or we actually found some sort of pattern. So hopefully pattern, that's what I'm hoping for. 2-pounder right there, come up and try to eat it. Oh gosh, missed that one. Missed that one. Might have been a little guy. Good to know it's just not a fluke fish. All right, little afternoon update. It is currently, let me check the old watch, 12:45 right now. And yeah, I've been out here for about 4 hours and haven't really found a whole lot. We had that one solid 4-pounder on the Magnum fluke, but we haven't been bit on that since. Tide's almost dropped all the way out now. I'm gonna start flipping grass, maybe throwing top water, even though I haven't got them to go on top yet. Yeah, it's just been a kind of a slow bite today. A lot of boat activity, wakeboard boats and jet skis and stuff going by, so who knows, maybe that has to play into it a little bit, but you never know, it might be a good afternoon and evening topwater bite. I don't know. We're gonna stick around and see if we can't find something and just keep fishing, because that's all we can keep doing. It's a good day out here, man. It's nice, it's beautiful. I'm out here fishing on the California Delta. What more could I want? Even if I don't catch another fish today, but we're gonna find a big one. I know it, I can feel it. Let's get it. There we go. Chatterbait in the grass. Decent one. Oh. Thought he was a little bit bigger. He must have been buried. Bad little 2-pounder though. There you go. Little 2-pounder. Ain't much to write home about. All right, what is up guys? Just got back home. Man, it was a tough bite today. Man, there wasn't a whole lot of love shown for your boy while I was out on the water, but still a fun day nonetheless. I think the water's been pretty beat up from all the tournaments that we had over the past like 4 days. The fish just were acting a little finicky. And it really took doing something different that I'm not used to throwing to actually get a decent bite. I decided to tie on a 7-inch weightless Magnum fluke in watermelon red flake, and that's the only way that I caught a decent fish today. I mean, I spent probably 2 hours punching with only 1 bite, threw a chatterbait, got bit, and I threw topwater like most of the day, everything from buzz baits to whopper ploppers to frogs to spooks to poppers, and just didn't find any topwater fish to go. So yeah, it was just kind of one of those days out there where you're grinding and then the wind starts blowing and oh, it's just not the greatest bite, but still a fun day nonetheless. Glad to be out there. The weather was perfect until it just started blowing. But you just can't complain about a day like that on the water. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that little ding dong bell so you're notified when videos like this come out. And remember, any cast can be a giant. Peace.